Alright, so hello and welcome to the channel where I teach myself how to draw. And today I'm going to be learning how to draw overlapping spheres, okay? And before I do anything, first of all, this is just a few notes that I wrote because I do read the chapters before actually making this video, so just so I have an idea of what I'm doing. But before I do anything, I just want to show you the work I did off camera, which was yesterday or 2 days ago. And this was from another book where I just drew stuff backwards. So here's the first thing. I hope it can cover the, okay, almost. You know what? I don't think I need to adjust that. Okay, well, here's an owl, and I drew it backwards, so if you put it forward, it kind of looks like an owl, but this wing is a little bit small, so I ran out of space, so what are you gonna do? And then the next thing is this one, this chef guy, and that's how he looks backwards, and that's how I drew him. And forward, he looks like that, which he has a really weird chin, but I don't have the book on me right now. I would show you how the picture looks like, but I can't. So I mean, just believe me when I say this. This is how it looked like, and I know it looks weird with his chin and stuff. And this is the first one I did. It's a little birdie, and it's hanging, which this is how it looks like forward, which doesn't look. It looks really cartoony, and but it does look like a bird. That's something that I probably could not have done before. Actually, maybe I could have. Not that well though. Anyways, let me just adjust this real quick. Hopefully I don't have to cut or anything. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Alright, so anyways, starting this lesson off, it's kind of like the last video where it's just a sphere, but I'm going to be applying like these 3 laws of drawing onto this lesson, so they're kind of overlapping each other. And one of them is size, so just quickly going through these sizes. Drawing objects larger makes them look closer, and vice versa. Placement is drawing them lower on the paper makes them seem closer, okay? And then overlapping is blocking the view of another object to make it look closer, which, I mean, seems pretty obvious, but I mean, I'm like the worst artist again, so I wouldn't really, I kind of did it before, but I don't know, I didn't do it right apparently. But anyways, so overlapping spheres just starts with a regular sphere, which we did last time, which was just a circle. So good enough, I guess. Okay. And then the other one is behind it, so I gotta move this a little bit up and make it smaller, I think. Or actually, I don't think the size matters, so yeah, I just move it upwards, so hopefully I get this right. So let's see. Alright, you know what, I'll take it, yeah. I don't want to do a lot of erasing in this because, unless I really like mess up, like a line just like juts out. But, okay, so the next thing is the light source. So let's just do it the same location as the book and like the ones I did last time. And by the way, if you're at this point and you're pissed off that this isn't a tutorial, it's not a tutorial, okay? I'm literally the worst guy to give a tutorial right now. So the title actually gives it away, but I don't know, I just want to make sure that nobody thinks this is a tutorial, because it's definitely not. So whatever, this is light source. And then we added the shadows, so 2 individual, actually no, they kind of collide into one, so. And this is the point where I do not like being a lefty, and my shadow is getting in the way too. I really need better lighting. Alright, anyways. Idle talk. Think of something. Solar eclipse. It's tomorrow, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it because I am a paranoid freak that I'm gonna get blind. Even with those glasses, like I know there are knockoff glasses, and I do not trust every. I should though, because I mean it's like kind of like a lot of people are doing it, so might as well do it. I mean, it has to be trustable, right? All right, so that's the shadow, and I don't even know what I'm talking about. Like, why am I so scared of a solar eclipse? All right, and then now I need a shadow that kind of indicates that one is behind the other. So it's like a shadow in between, like around this area, and it's mainly going to be drawn on the back one. So it's just like a, actually for shading, I'm just going to, no, let's just do it like this, but tilt it a little bit. Alright, so this one goes all the way to the bottom. Looks cool, looks cool. Some of my lines are going into the other one, but I think that's okay. Or rather, let me just erase it. I have a good eraser sitting right in front of this, and I do not use it for some reason, because it's not precise enough. Alright, anyways. Next thing is shading. So I gotta shade both the spheres, and again, this is opposite of the light source. So in this chapter, he actually mentions that there is something like a hot spot on the thing, so you kind of shade around the spot. I don't know if, so maybe I could choose that as a hot spot and then shade like around it, and see how that works out. So I think once I shade it, that should be the image. And let me actually make this go on. Alright, why is there like eyelashes? No, that's not, oh, that's pencil. Oops, that is embarrassing. Alright, anyways. So let's just shade this, and I might time lapse this if it takes. Alright, so that's the shading for the spheres. Let me just darken this thing a little bit, and just to make it more defined. The middle one, and then also the shadows, which you can't see right now. So I'm gonna do both of those real quick. Although I kind of like the shadows right now. Just make it a little bit darker. Alright. And then just like fix this up a little bit. Okay, so that's cool. Alright, and then that looks like that's it, actually. Okay. And then there is a challenge thing on the last page where it tells me to draw 2 tennis balls. Which, let's see. You know what? I'm going to do that, but off screen. Okay? Because I want to make my videos like 10 minutes. And I kind of reached that mark right now. It's at the 11-minute mark. Because I don't want it to be a boredom fest, you know? So I'm just going to draw that and then show you guys afterwards. So, yeah, give me a second. So I've gone ahead and finished the tennis balls, and yeah, they suck. And you probably would not have been able to tell that they are tennis balls unless till I said they were tennis balls, because they do not look like tennis balls. Like this curve should have been a little bit more curvy, and I just did it like boom, straight. I don't know. This one it should have been like one that was like across, and I completely screwed that up. Okay, and I might try this later again, but I don't know for now. And So yeah, that's overlapping spheres, and that's basically the video. And one thing I wanted to say before wrapping this up is that if anyone's watching this, first of all, would you like want like some music in the background, like some, I don't know, like peaceful music or like whatever music, any music? Because right now there's nothing. It's just quiet. Um, and yeah, if you like want to listen to music while I do this, so you don't just have to hear my annoying voice, then yeah, let me know. And oh, by the way, this pencil, look at this. I've been shading so much that this pencil became dark on one side. That is pretty crazy. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, just let me know for that. And that's basically the video, okay? So take care, guys.